what, just, you know, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, now it's an Eli stream. Now it's an Eli stream. So, hi guys, welcome. No intro today, baby. I'm Eli. Nope. No intro. Just hello. How are you doing? How's it going? You guys coping? Today I'm going to be who is Eli? Well, Eli is my little friendski that the little streamer that I met. You know me, always meeting people. So I've got my Onyx. I've got my Onyx. I think that's pretty Eli of me, right? Everything is. What do you mean everything is lagging? That's a you problem, man. That's quite literally the definition of a you problem. But that's okay. Just don't talk to me about chickens and we'll be good. Oh yes. High pulling. What do you mean? Sorry. I don't even know if this is the right version. Who even knows what Eli puts on their SMPs? Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. It's... Oh, boy. Oh, a thing has happened. This is really good, guys. I should name this home. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. I don't know. Can I do an Eli accent? Oh, Eli's skinny. Hold up 1 second. Sorry. I'm not skinny enough. Apparently. 1 second. Just. Yes, skinny fi. Eli's so skinny. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Got your punchy little nubby arms that hold freaking everything. They hold everything. Guys, look, I'm here to work on my tree. Don't you guys like this tree that I built? Isn't it so nice? I really like the interior. It's magnificent, really. It's perfect. Yeah, look at this. Perfect indeed. Yes. I have many rockets. And we're gonna go far places. As you can clearly see, we're gonna go so far, and this is why you see this. Oh boy! Oh, look how great I just built that! Oh my goodness! You know, oh wow! Oh my gosh, I'm such a builder, guys. I'm oh my gosh! Look. Hyper speed, baby. Hold up. I got my big tree project to do. 1 second. I'm supposed to be doing the homework, but it's okay because I'm Eli and we ignore that. And we make big tree. Look at this tree. Oh my gosh, all it needs is some leaves, right guys? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, but you know what? I'm really not a fan of leaves. As you can see, leaves, too much for me. Too much, really. So we gotta add some and some some my big tree. Oh my gosh. I'm such a gamer, guys. I'm so good at this. Don't you guys like my tree? Hold up 1 second. Let me just check my chest for the... I know where the stuff is. We gotta sleep, because, you know, I can't be bothered to fight Minecraft mans. Minecraft mans ain't that perfect. They're not ready. Where's my wood? Give me my wood. Oh, yes, my wood. My wood. We built the tree. We builded the tree. Haha. We builded the tree. Yes. Okay, we need the spruce. Of course. And naturally we need dark oak. We need the dark oak. And then we got the perfect remedy. Look at me. I'm gonna build this like so much fast. Yes, branch. Look at them branches, bro. I got the skills. All right. And then this one obviously needs to go here because they vibe. They vibe together. You know what I'm saying, builders? Fellow builders, fellow gamers, it's looking kind of perfect. That sounded more like Mario than Eli, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, really, the truth is, Eli is just Mario. If you put 2 and 2 together, realistically. Put Sparius on the 2. Woo! And then we of course, you know. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, shush. You being way too loud for my vibes, music. You're cutting on my vibes, alright? Look at this. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. It's perfect. So perfect. 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 If I get a DM. So far no DM. We're doing good, boys. We're just the real Eli, actually. What do you mean? There's no other Elis. This is my SMP, bro. The Dawn SMP. Yes, give me the crim. This is mangrove. I didn't know I had mangrove. I mean, I spent hours grinding for it, but like, how was I supposed to know? Really? Like, how was I? Where is the crimson? I asked for crimson. Excuse me. I don't know. Apparently, I got a little bit confused. I'm mining some mangrove instead of the crimson because I'm a little wacky. All right. Right. So this is the tree. This one's obviously gotta be like that. Oh my gosh. Look at my build skills, guys. Oh, those sticks can connect. And the final tree. Oh yeah, let's go. We gotta thicken her up, baby. Thicken her up. Woo! Yes, I'm perfect. Bork. Oh, sorry, guys. My pet mouse is going a little bit crazy back in the background. Bork. No. You can't see mouse. You gotta earn the points for mouse cam, guys. What do you mean? Come on, Declan. You gotta earn the points for mouse cam. Declan cracks me up, man. He really does. He's just a little guy, you know. just a little guy. Apparently, Declan didn't tell me that his name was actually pronounced Declan. So from now on, I'm just going to call him Declan. Because he didn't tell me. He didn't correct me after all this time. Bye. Oh, did I add the spruce? Sorry. Let me do that real quick. Cool Eli build. Yes, yes. Okay, we just squish it in here because that is the goal of life, to squish things. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. We make it. We call this one Big Trunky. I like Big Trunky. Yeah. This is my build. It looks very nice. We gotta make that one stretch and straddle. Look at me with my fancy words like straddle and strangle. Don't worry, guys. I'm not the imposter. I'm just an illusion. Ooh. Yeah. Big sticky boy. There we go. There we go. I think I truly pulled. I popped off. Perfect. It's the perfect thing. You know, you'd never expect it, really. Yes. All right, hold up 1 second. I gotta organize these. You know, it's kind of complicated. I got a complicated system going on here, so yeah, you guys wouldn't understand. You guys wouldn't understand my complicated system. It's just kind of, yeah, I don't know, man. Wood. Yes, wood. Warp stem. Yes. My building is complete, guys. I finally finished the tree project that I've been working on for ages and been holding off. Oh my gosh, it's me, the Quinn. Yeah. Yes. Villagers. How you doing, buddy boos? How's it going? Doing well? Yeah, chaps, you better be doing well. If you're not doing well, then what are you doing? Really? My ender chest, I'm so rich, as you can see by my massive Eli shovel. My Eli shovel, guys. You know, it goes fast, man. Ace's sign is still there. My Eli laugh is really coming out, isn't it? Perfect. Perfect. I need to stop. You know, that's really not the only thing I'm saying, you know. It's really not. You know, there's a lot of more things you say. Like, you guys will never know what my face looks like. Cause I don't actually. That's what I do. I don't. Yeah. Ooh. You're scared. You're just scared of the future. He's got a bus. He's got a bike. Get me out of here. Uh-oh. 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 Not so perfect. Not so picture perfect. I'ma leave, sir. Goodbye, sir. You can leave me be. Where am I? Oh yes. Where I meant to be, of course. Naturally, you know, doing my Eli things. Hey, my mom wants me to be quiet. But it's not my fault the dogs are barking so loud, really. Like, Mouse is just a loud one, you know? Like, woof, woof, bork. Oh, look at all these wolves. They're so loud. My gosh. My sugar cane. Yum. I like eating sugar cane. That's relatable, right, guys? Yum. Eli stands sugarcane. Eli's a big fan. Here, let me just go to my house, guys. I need to chill in there. Just procrastinate for a bit, if you wouldn't mind. It's just kind of a thing that I do from time to time. Oh yeah. Here's Orion and Cecilium, Andromeda, and yeah, my other ones need names, but that's okay because big brain. I'll name them eventually, guys, but you know, for now it is what it is. Dogs don't die. That'd be very cringe. You're just scared of the future. He's got a bus, he's got a bike. Get me out of here, and you're just scared. I've actually been working on this thing for Captain Cod, you know? Like, I've been working on, like, his PNG thing. I finally got it where the gray thing doesn't show up. Like, immediately, as soon as I gave Cap the gift, it was transparent, and I felt so bad. It was horrible, and it was just but you know, it's just fine. I'm sure he forgives me by now for my terrible mistake. I am just but a hopeless I am just but a hopeless person. That is I. Yes, sirree. Yeah. We do a little bit of shulker box placing because we feel like it. I like my shulker boxes. Like, let's check inside this one. Right. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I placed a little bit too much shulker boxes. Hold up. No, I needed those ones. Okay. Open. Yeah. Yeah, lots of things in there. Lots of diamonds. Lots of... I need to put these over here, actually. These don't look very nice over here. Hold up. I gotta check over here. One second. Just give me a moment. Just a moment of your time, please. Hold up. Yes. Let's put the strip down here, baby. We need to sort all these stuff. Oh yeah, let's get some of that. Yum. Yeah, we need lots of sacks. We're gonna build a sack building, guys. That's what we're doing. That's my next big project, guys. Instead of building a tree, I'm gonna build a sack. Have you ever thought of building sacks? Probably not. And I'm gonna be the first. So, yeah, Boston. No, Declan, you can't force me. I'm gonna... I will refuse. Oh yes, I need purple. You know what? Actually, I think I want a little bit of orange. Yes, I need orange. I'm gonna build onyx again. Because, you know, you can never have too much of onyx. Like, onyx, guys! Onyx! They're real! It's crazy! I'm gonna die of hunger, but it's okay, because I'm Eli, and I'm invincible. Obviously, I never die. That's not a thing. Crazy. Oh yes, little fishies. How you doing, sus? Doing good. Swimming along. Swim. What? Sorry, I just have this art piece that I need to consult you about. You know, I really just think you would have the best advice about this. Like, come on, man. You gotta be honest with me. Does this look good? Does it look good to you? I mean, critiques. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just a, you see this animation, it's just a little bit off. Like, you see that little part? Yeah, it's just a little bit. You guys would know a lot about animation, right? Yes, fellow artists. You art. So, realistically speaking, yes. yes. Yes, my pretty fishies, you would know. Come on, just a little bit of critique, please. Please, friends. No critiques. No critiques, I need critiques. It's for my friend, I need critiques. I don't know, I have to try my best. It's my friend. Come on, guys. Please. Please. It's fine. I'll ask the floor. Hey, floor, how you doing? Critiques? Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? You're so brutally honest, floor. Oh, no. You're so brutally honest. Hey. Why does my mom keep saying hey? Hey. How's it going? It's going pretty... it's going pretty well. Capitalism really popped off today, baby. Yeah, sorry guys. I go by a new name now. It's called Eli Theory, because I'm the real Eli Theory, obviously. You know that now that you're here. Critiques? Critiques? Come on. You gotta give me a little bit critiques on my drawing. You see my drawing? It's kind of... It's just the paper's a little bit crumpled, but I think that adds to the aesthetic, right? Because I know what I'm doing. Yes. What do you think? What do you think? Lucky? Did capitalism really pop off today, baby? Oh yes, perfect. Perfect. It is perfect indeed. Thank you. Truly. You don't have to be so nice, you know. Critiques, man. I've already asked the fish. But man, they really left me on silent. But that's okay. I'm just here to help people, you know. I don't have my own personality, actually. That's just an illusion. Just a lie. Here's my little slim friend. I like to call him Slommy. Yeah, so everyone meet Slom. Also, meet Onyx. Onyx is alive. Onyx. Alright, wait, hold up. What is another... listen. My birthday may be soon, but, you know, that's really conceptual, if you think about it. It's really conceptual. Guys, I have mouse, but you know, you can't see mouse because mouse is too good for you guys. You guys still haven't hit the mouse goal. I set up a community challenge and I'm, you know, honestly, I'm surprised that you guys have made it this far, but man, it's just not enough. We're only at that 50%, man. If you want a mouse cam, yeah, work harder, work strong. It's the only way. I mean, you guys have made it so far already. You can't give up now. Unless you really don't want mouse cam, but that's all conceptual, really. Oh, it's so loud. But you know, I like loud. Isn't it such a nice little aesthetic piece that I've got going on here? It just radiates waves, bro. Yeah. You like them waves. I know you do. Let's dance by the waves. Oh, sorry. Hold up 1 second. Let me get my shulker boxes. Sorry, just when I'm waving, I gotta get my shulker boxes out. Let's check. There's some more paper in this one. You know what? I can make another art piece with that. Yes. Sort. I've got the best project in mind. The best. Simply, nothing else can compete. This is probably going to be my biggest project yet, and it's going to take me forever, but that's okay. That's alright, because I've got drive and I've got power. And a hot man in a shower. Woo! Okay, anyways.
Jazz.
I'm trying to be quiet. Okay. Oh guys, why do we have to whisper? I'm gonna lose my mind if my mom says one more time if the dogs won't shut up. It's not my fault that Mouse gets a little barky, bro. It's not my fault. It's not. And just talking in your sleep. You know, I really don't know how my jobs are gonna go. I've been trying to figure out my schedule and I don't know. But you guys will be getting more Bro Theory content. I promise. Oh, that's just a little treasure. Fun. I like, wow. Incredible. Truly. Inspirational. Alright. So let's build our epic build. I call it the sack. Alright? We're going with the sack. You know, I really think that Dream SMP there could have been more done with it. Like, they overdid the Tommy and Tubbo bit. Alright. It's a little bit wimpy, but that's okay. 'Cause I like I like wimpy. Wimpy's good enough for me, baby. Alright, there's my sack. You like my sack, guys? It's so nice. It's the best build of the year, honestly. Hold up 1 second. I need more of my intense minerals. My intense minerals. 1 second. Yes, let's do a little bit of terraforming. I'm sure this place needs it. 'Cause I'm the best terraformer in the world. Ooh. Yes, give. This is good. Beautiful. Perfect indeed. Everything is harmony. Yeah, so I don't know. Working 3 jobs is gonna be tough, guys. That's gonna be crazy. I don't know if I can do it, but you know, we're gonna try. We are certainly gonna try. No. Alright. So take this, take the moisture. This is what I need. All of this. Okay. Yes, yum. Let's take this. It's nice, isn't it? I agree. Such a nice little collection we've got here. Yes. Capitalism really popped off today, baby. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think we got enough. I think we may have got enough, guys. Although, do I want to be extra safe and get 5 stacks? I don't know, man. I'm leaving it up to you guys, because I'm indecisive. Okay, hold on. Let's really. Oh. Okay. No, this is fine. This is good. It's coming together. It's coming. Indeed. We just gotta trust the process. That's one of these things. I hate trusting the process, but it's okay because the process is worth it. That looks sacky, right? Sack. Yeah, you got that sack. Got a good get. Sack. Got a good get. Alright. Yeah. It's looking nice and sacky. I really gotta do like that little shape, you know? The shape in my brain. I've gotta make it pop. Come to life. I've gotta feel ambidextrous. That's what I've gotta feel. Okay. Actually, you know what? Capitalism? Capitalism kind of popped up today, baby. Yes. Ding that. I've gotta go to work and do my bills tonight. Oh gosh. This is the Eli. Oh, the Eli. The Eli virus spreads day and night. That's what it does. I love Eli viruses. They're good. Really good. Capitalism really popped up today, babe. I've gotta stop. I've got an issue, guys. What if the Eli called the fake Eli? I feel like this arguably would have been a lot funnier if I was actually streaming on Eli's account with their overlays, but listen, we make do, baby. That's what we do. That's what... Oh gosh. What a great little dilly-dally to be going on about. You like the rocket that I built, guys? What sets me apart from other creators? That's a good question. Solid question. Inspirational. Honestly, I just think it's my drive and my power. Probably. I don't know why the bed's that close to the rocket, but it be like that sometimes, you know? You feeling? I'm gonna die. I'm actually dead, guys. Yeah, capitalism didn't pop off today. Oh my goodness, I go on tangents. We get ourselves in a bit of a whirlwind. You know, I do strange things, but it's okay. It's okay, cause I'm me. Oh, speedrunning as an e-girl, I'm bad. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. If I could only do the Eli voice, then this would be perfect. 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 Yeah. Alright, listen. Eli says perfect a lot, alright? I don't say perfect that much, honestly. I don't. I say cool, I say swag. That's me. But you know, sometimes you gotta do a little bit of... Oh my gosh, he's got a gun! Too bad he's dead. That's, 'tis a shame. Oh, is that an outpost? What is going on here? Yep, that is an outpost. Boy, I'm good. I'm good, actually. Actually, really, I'm good. Let me get the sheep, though. You know, sheep's kind of... Capitalism really popped up. Okay. Nah, I've gotta stop. I've gotta stop. There's gotta be a time and a place. A time and a place. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't know why things happen the way they do, but they do, man. Inspirational quote for real. I don't know what happened to the other people that were alive. I guess they were alive for like a second, but then they went a little whoop. Isn't it kind of crazy? Let's go on a tangent here. Let's talk about it. Talk about the very obvious. So the obvious is that we're almost at 500 smackaroonies, baby. Which is pretty cool, and you guys should all know what that means, but if you don't know what that means that the OG Cavern is gonna be released. If you don't know what that means, well, it means that all my original viewers are going to be given their their own exclusive server. And that they will have that forever. They'll always have contact to me. So if I get big, my old viewers, they still got the connections, bruv. Whether they take advantage of that or not is up to them. And, you know, honestly, if it gets... I don't know, if it gets too... it would take a lot to destroy that cavern. But we just keep a bit of good people. Maybe I'll probably allow some of my newer friends to join and stuff, but... You know, just be a little server to appreciate people. Especially the first ones that started me off, because, you know, they're really the ones that I get to know and care about. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the invitation will be expanded to more than just my first 500 or not. It's really one of those you gotta judge it things. I'm not telling. Ow. No, there's no telling what will cometh, but yeah, anyways, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I do wonder about my growth as a person. I wonder about a lot of things. Cause I'm Eli. Welcome to another Eli Theory stream. You know, Eli doesn't even have an intro. Eli's such a... Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Onyx! Yo, Onyx, how's it going? How's it popping on me? No, I'm kidding. Anyways. Just this random flag. Guys, what? I don't understand. There are some things I understand, but a lot of things I don't. But that's okay, because I'm Eli. Yeah, this is this stream. You know, just me pretending to be Eli for so far 40 minutes. Capitalism really popped off today. Okay. I'ma lose it. If we say it one more time, watch me end stream. What? It's so unoriginal. It's so cringe. It's so bad. Alright? You got that in your thick skull? It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not a funny joke. And I will click-clack at your heels if need be. If the time arises where I need to click-clack at your heels, oh boy, I will. Don't test me, baby, cause I definitely will. Okay, what is... That's a big hole. Big hole. Yum. I thought I saw a creeper there, but you know what? Maybe not, creeper. Oh man. Nope. My brain just kind of does a little woolly whirly. I make up a lot of words. You know, that's... Yeah, that's probably a me thing. That's a big thing of my, you know, I would think it would be very funny if people started using my made-up words as actual language, because sometimes I make up words that are actual language. And then, you know, what if my whirly words, they become just part of the English dialect? Imagine if I had that power. That's the goal. That's the goal. Oh my god. You don't understand how much I hate chickens. Never in my life. What is this? Oh, there's somebody! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, this is my house, isn't... Yeah, it's my, oh no, it's Space Invader's house. Sorry. I got that one wrong. That's their little house. I can't remember which one made it, but one of them did. So, that's for sure. Capitalism really popped up. Stop! Stop. 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 It doesn't even make sense in the context of the sentence. It just doesn't. And you keep saying it. Why? 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 I don't understand. Sometimes I really don't, but capitalism really popped. Stop. It's not funny. It's you think I'm laughing? You see me laughing, bro? Nah. Nar. Nar. No laughing here. Except at you looking like a clown. Clown energy for real. Capitalism. Stop. Capitalism. Capitalism. You know what? It's fine. Capitalism, autism. Capitalism, autism. Ah, the perfect remedy. Oh my gosh, it's a pig. I came to Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that one was named. Well, it's okay. I just well. To be fair, he is not alive. He is not living, so I just made it a bit more accurate. You playing games? You wanna play games? Show you a funny little game. Alright, 1 second. One second. Just... Boy. Okay, that's... It... 1 second. Okay, fine. I'll just put a sign. Guys, I think I had nothing to do. Oh, okay. No, hey, it's all good. It's, yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I replaced the... That's the pig, guys. I didn't know. My bad. I just saw a pig and I was like, oh, yo, that looks kind of yummy. I ate techno. Oh gosh. I've gotta run away. I've gotta hide from the po-po. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm sorry, guys. It was an accident. You know, really. You know, the cancer was a little bit of an accident too. You know, POV, I'm cancer. I don't even feel right eating the pork chops no more. I left the techno pork, but it's not the same. How do we even know that, like, the pork chop that I gave is actually the right one? I mean, if you think about it, theoretically, they could have, like, jumbled. Like, the meat in my hand, it would be all jumbly and mushy inside my pockets, so... What if I got it mixed up? That's kind of messed up, dude. You know? Put in the wrong meat? Like, man, the least you could have done was... You know, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's my pocket, man. You know, I really tried. But who could be sure of anything, really? Capitalism. Nope. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. We're not. We're not doing this. We're not. No. Oh, hello. Hello, Steve. Hello, Steve. You're bouncing. Oh, I meant not that one. I'm really good at being quiet, guys. I'm Eli, after all. The master. The master of quietness, the master. Oh my gosh, I need a tissue. My nose is getting all crunk. It's getting all crunk, you know, and I can't be dealing with that crunk. I can't be dealing with that crunk right now. The crunk ain't the vibes. I got the smoke. No, the chicken. No more chickens. Chicken. Gone. Dead. Bye. Slay. Oh, yes. There's a bit of flowers. I guess I could go flower power pretty kitty rangers mode. But who really knows what I could do? Woo! Little whoosh. I'm so good at flying. It's crazy. Capitalism. Nope. Communism really popped off today, baby. Oh no, it's developed into communism now. Well, that's obviously a better form of government. You know, if I ever get into Ace Race, you know what I should talk about? I should talk about communism. That's a really good conversation starter. You know, you like thoughts on communism? Who cares about climate change? Like communism, bro. It's so prevalent in the US, didn't you know? No, I'm not trying to create another Red Scare. I would never. There just is communism. And it exists. Sorry. That's just how it's been. People like communism. Who knows? Maybe we'll be communists one day. That'd be really stupid, but listen. As long as I'm not around, y'all do whatever communism y'all want to. I don't care. It's your own communist biz. Is there a bed? Communism really puffed up. Be careful what you wish for, because then you'll start talking about communism instead of capitalism, which is arguably worse. And there's no beds. Give me a bed. I just need a bed. Is it so hard to find a bed? I'm looking on all. Although I thought that was a creepy. I'm getting all shivery shoggery in my soul, and it's bad. You can't be getting all sugary shoggery. Not in this house. No. I'm like 80s, bro. Honestly, they did that though. Crickety crankety. They kinda did that. They kinda just smashed random things together. right? I can't even think of an example, but they did that. Waka wonk. Why can't I think of an example? That's, oh my goodness. I'm a genius. Oh, I already got a stack of these. I didn't even realize. I don't know about a stack of wheat. Oh wait, no I did. About a stack. We're gonna just throw those in the void of existence. Get ourselves a crafting table. We can make ourselves some bread. It's nice. Just a bit of bread. It's not really a stack of bread, but that's okay. We cope. This works. This works for what we have in mind, baby. Oh wait, you guys would have beds, wouldn't you? Yes. Yes, give me your beds. Unless somebody stole all your beds for some reason. No clue why that would happen. Maybe it was the bed snatcher, guys. Have you guys heard of the bed snatcher? They snatching beds, bro. It's crazy to think that... Oh my gosh. Don't even with me right now. Wait a second. If this is a villager farm, realistically... I'm a genius. It's hard being the best. I just knocked that guy out of his bed for no reason. I'm a good person. Can you guys get through this? I don't think you can. I think that's the purpose of that, actually. Hey! Flying time. Ow! That one hurted. Why is my FPS so low? Oh, it's because of my render distance. I had it on really high for some reason, but no, I don't. I don't know if there's... I don't know if there's anything else that I can... Okay, I don't know. It's really weird. This server just... It doesn't like being at max production, I guess. Max FPS. Hypixel's pretty chill with it. But this, for some reason, is not. I guess that's fine, though. I'm Eli. What problems have I got? The biggest problem I've got is work. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of... a little piggy poo. Hello, pig. Honk. Pigs do not make honk. Well, pigs don't make honk. They make honk. Honk, honk. Eli liked my video. Why is Eli not here? What? Why out of all the days would Eli not be here when I'm becoming Eli? I mean, sorry, the fake Eli. You know, the fake Eli wannabe? It's crazy. Or maybe they are, and I'm just... It's all an illusion. It's all a trap. Why? I just wanted to stare at that wall for a second, guys. That's what I wanted to do. That was the intention. That was the goal. Capitalism really... Losing my mind. I've just been floating all the time. How long is this? Oh gosh. I didn't get rid of the 30-minute videos. Oh no, not Dream. Oh guys, I've got to go on a tangent about the lore, the Dream SMP lore. I don't know why everyone hates it. On it. Stop reminding me of what we don't have. I liked it. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I liked it. Okay, this one is also an hour long. Listen, as much as I like you, Dream, I don't like you that much. Yeah, so I thought it was really interesting, you know, because like you were like, why was Dream doing this? And then I finally gave him a motivation, you know, and then he just wasn't a, you know, one of them Disney villains that's got no motivation whatsoever. They just hate them, apparently, because I don't know, villains, they just don't have motivation, I guess. Or something like that. But I don't know, I liked it. I liked that they found a place where Tommy and Dream could meet in the middle. And I definitely, honestly, I know that some people may be sad that they could have expanded on that. But honestly, I think they expanded on it in a way that was better. Because the nuke fell on them, and then, you know, they wanted to be friends. Oh yes, this is spoilers, by the way. But the nuke fell onto them, and it was foreshadowed that they were gonna be friends in the new season of Dream SMP, which they would be starting from scratch, which I'm really excited about, actually, because I'm, you know, like, there's so much of the old world. Like, I'm probably gonna be saying, oh, I miss it so much, but we've got the VODs. We've got like 2 years worth of VODs, you know? It's just kind of like time moves on, and that book was a book that needed to be closed long ago, honestly. They should have had it done in probably less than a year, but they didn't, and yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. And I'm excited to see what they come up with next. And if Tommy and Dream are gonna be friends throughout all this, like, imagine if the two people that hated each other the most, like, okay, realistically, if they make Dream and Tommy hate each other, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be real mad. Because it's the same plot line, and I think everybody else would be pretty mad, because it's like, okay, if you're just gonna do this, then why did you destroy the whole earth and lead to that? You know, it's just kind of, no. Like, you can have maybe a small argument or something, like, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I get it would be hard to manage their friendship. But I truly think that they could have a beautiful friendship, and they could be like a duo. Maybe even Tommy could be the villain. Who knows? Maybe in this alternate timeline. Although if Tommy was the villain, that would be kind of bad. Kind of bad, because he was the hero. Or, I don't know. I don't know where I want Tommy to fit in the storyline in my little brain. I really liked him as the main character, but I don't know. I mean, if Tommy's not gonna be the main character, I would be pretty upset. Or not one of the main characters. I definitely want to see more of other people, though. This is definitely an opportunity that they have now to change some of the side characters to be main characters now. So maybe they could take, like, Nikki or Eret. You know, honestly, Eret might be a good one. Eret had that whole betrayal bit, and it was really good, really memorable. So I would be interested to see what Eret could do, or what maybe somebody new could do. I mean, they had a bunch of different, like, Dream SMP members that they added. There's a lot of potential there, you know? And I definitely should be more caught up in the lore than I was at the time for watching the thing, but I watched it. I did, and I really liked it. The whole nukes thing, I was so glad when that came into play. I was waiting so long for them to use those nukes for something, and the fact that that's what they did for the finale, I think is just great. It's such a Tubbo thing. It's such a Tubbo thing, and I love it. Truly. I do think they should just get more people involved other than Tubbo and Tommy. I'd love to see a new Mission. It's sad that Lamoonberg's probably not gonna be a thing. I don't know. I mean, okay. People still think it's gonna be a thing because, you know, because Tubbo said Lamoonberg, but, like, They're all dead, bro. They're all dead. Oh my gosh, it would be so interesting if Wilbur had all the memories of what happened in the past and was just like really confused. Maybe, I don't know, I like Wilbur as a villain personally, but he's kind of a complicated character, you know? It really is. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with the new plot, and I'm very excited. I have high hopes for this. High hopes. Based on what the Dream SMP has already done, they've done a solid good job. Maybe they'd probably base it off of something else, right? I don't know if they'd go back to Hamilton. I mean, it would be interesting to see if they did go back to Hamilton, because I feel like I really need to watch Hamilton to understand just how much they reference Hamilton. Like, I get some of the references, but I don't know, it's just like some of the references make sense in my teeny tiny brain. Like, yeah, that would probably be a Hamilton thing based on the little bits I've seen, and I haven't even seen the whole ordeal. You know, it really, Hamilton, like, I watched like a few seconds of it, right? Like a few minutes, because I was, you know, starting to like watch it because it's on Netflix, right? And then there's live action, and I don't know how I feel about it. I've never been a musicals person, but I do particularly remember this one thing that I was watching in French 1, where it was like, there was a bunch of French talking, and there was like this girl, and she had a daughter or something, and there was a bunch of men, and they made like a barricade or something to protect themselves from like some sort of police force. I think it was, I swear it was in French, but it was like in French, but you could understand it in English? Or maybe, I don't know. It was a French thing though. I don't think they were speaking in French. Maybe the captions were in French? I don't know. I swear I watched it in French class though. I swear. I don't know. I don't remember it being French. It kind of reminded me a bit of Hamilton. Just a small bit. Like rallying the men up. And there was like this secret romance and things. Which honestly I didn't really like. But it was whatever. It was an interesting movie nonetheless. And you know, it's an excuse not to do work. Not that we had any work to do. But it's, you know, it's something other than work. Which is what I did not want to do. So I was happy. Same thing with, oh yes, history. We watched something about World War I. It was very confusing to me. I know we learned about World War I, and honestly, it's a little bit scary how much I don't remember, but that is okay, because we'll pop off. Or something. Yeah, I don't know, it's just history, I get it, and then it whooshes out of my memory. And just like that, it's gone. I did snap, but I don't really feel like snapping again closer to the camera because that was a really bad snap, and I just, no, I'm not replicating that. Just act like there was a cool snap effect there, and it was really loud and really crystal clear. Yep, that's what we're gonna act like. Capitalism. Capitalism. History's whack. I don't know. I learn a lot of things from school, but also I don't. And now I've just got a bunch of like facts. Like, what am I supposed to do with these? Like, what am I supposed to do with the Panama Canal? I barely remember it. I just know it exists. Like, I know that the US was built on the Panama Canal, and it was like, I think it was it Roosevelt? No, it wasn't Roosevelt. It was, Jackson? No. Thomas Jefferson. It's Jefferson. JFK, right? I think it was him. It was some kind of president dude, man. They all kind of look the same, act the same. You know, the only one that I really liked in class was Roosevelt. First of all, Roosevelt just has a really nice name. Like Roosevelt. Like, that's cool. That's a sick last name. Right? Right. But then the other thing is, oh, I did not mean to. Okay. But I suppose the other thing, what was I on about? The other thing oh yeah. Roosevelt, right. Roosevelt's cool though. And the other thing that I like about Roosevelt is that he cares about nature. And you know, I care a lot about nature. Nature's pretty sick. I don't know, like, with animals, it's really weird, because, like, I think that nature's probably more important than animals. You know, I know that animals are within nature. Obviously, they need homes and stuff, and I do care about animals. But, like, if I saw an animal, I don't know, trees are just so still. They don't really do anything. They just kind of breathe. What does that pig do for me? Nothing. I mean, it makes good meal, but that's you know, it's different. It's different. Trees, I have a strong connection with the trees, but not like Will of the Wood. Not exactly like Will of the Wood. Although sometimes I do wish it was like Will of the Wood, because that sounds pretty awesome. But probably to Willa, it was just, you know, normal. Because, you know, she was a wood witch and everything. And then, like, Seraphina was really cool, because she could turn into a panther anytime she wanted. And apparently she was the only panther, which is really weird to me. Like, I don't know, it's weird. There can only be one panther? Then how does another one come about? I get it was all magic's magic, but it's just, it perks up the question, like, what kind of people can achieve that? Is it just catamounts? Like the half human, half lion that can do that? Or can humans as well? Because if humans can turn into panthers, like if they can get the panther ability, I mean, first of all, that's cool. But second of all, it's kind of, I don't know, it was a catamount and a human. They breeded and boom bow. I don't even know. I mean, to be fair, their father was a panther, so it kind of wasn't natural. It kind of wasn't magical. But at the same time, it was. It's really complicated in that sense, you know? Because, like, if it was genetic, then there would be able to be multiple, but it's not genetic, so that means that there can only be one. But what does that imply for Seraphina's father? Does, like, what? Like, what about the womb? What happens in the womb? Does Seraphina develop with that? It's kind of like this gist of magic, but also genetics. But I don't know, like, could it happen? And why Seraphina? If it is a bit of magic, then why Seraphina? Of all people. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Seraphina, you know, yeah. Kind of makes sense. And, you know, it's like, she was fairly the last of her kind, and she had connections with the humans and stuff, and obviously she was able to stop them, so that does make her a pretty good choice. But I don't know, I just kind of wonder. And apparently her panther body was just wandering around. That was really weird. Also really cool, but also really weird. Because, like, there was a scene in the book where, like, she was dead, bro. She was dead. Just the wind. It like, I've never thought about that, you know? Just like, and she was spectating life as like a ghost, but like her spirit. I don't know. I really like Robert Beatty. He's real creative, real and outside of the box thinker. Get you going. With Willa, like it was the trees. With Seraphina, it was probably that moment with the wind, and she was learning how to control the wind and things, so she could send messages to her friend. Oh, what was his name? Brayden? I can't remember. It might have been Brayden. But that also doesn't feel right in the moment. It was a very different tone than Willa. But at the same time, they do have the same vibe of like walking in the forest. And then like there being a couple of buildings nearby. Like in Willa, I've not finished that one, so no spoilers. No spoilers if you have finished Will of the Wood in the second book. You can spoil the first one, because I've already read the first one, but the second one, no. Shush. Wait, actually, I read the first? Wait a second. No, I'm on the first one. Aren't I? Wait. No, I'm on the first one, I think. Hold up. No, I'm not. Wait, I'm so No, I am on the second one. Sorry. My brain was having a moment. My brain was... I read them in sequential order, so... And not that far after one another, but I haven't finished it. I haven't finished the second one. But, oh my gosh, if the third one comes out, I'm excited. I really like Robert Beatty. I really like the stories. I think they're great. He's not got a lot of them. I mean, he's got 4 Seraphina books and then, like... 2 of the Willa ones so far. He might make 4. I'd be interested to see where he goes with it. What's the new thing gonna be? I don't even know. Seraphina was wild. It was wild. It felt like a fever dream. I definitely like Willa. I don't know. Willa's just like... You really got to know Seraphina and Willa and stuff. And I really like their perspective. Like, that's... It's a really good book for me, specifically because of the perspective that Robert Beatty uses. Like, that's some of the perspective that I like to use, because I don't like to go full first person, because first person sucks. Because especially when you're like, yeah, I just don't want people to feel like they are the character. I want them to feel like it's their friend, if that makes sense, and they're like spectating over. And that's why I always like to write in like a kind of third person, second person mix, kind of a mix of all the perspectives, but mostly primarily third person is what I go for, because there's just so much more description that you can do with that. Like, I hate first person. Writing in first person sucks. It's I don't know. I can't believe I would ever like writing in that perspective. It's just my perspective. My perspective is that. I don't know. I mean, I write in first person sometimes, but it's only when I'm ranting and stuff. Which makes sense, right? Because it's about me, and it would be a little weird if it wasn't about me when it's my rant. But I also do this very rarely. I do talk in first person sometimes, but it's also kind of weird when I do. Because it's not... I mean, technically, I probably... they're not pieces that I would read again, probably, unless I genuinely forgot what happened and what I wrote. Actually, I probably lied there. I probably would, but I wouldn't be as interested in them, to say the least, as the ones that were written in third person. Because, you know, I really don't care that much about it. I like the third person, but I don't like, you know, third person where it's not personal enough, you know? Where you're too observant, I guess. Characters, they're crazy. That's why I like shows so much, because you don't, I mean, you go into their brain, like you go into first person sometimes, but most of the time you're just watching, and it's great. And that's the kind of thing I like. I'm very much an imagery person, and I hate making dialogue. Like, I've been having to make dialogue for the Space Car story, and I've just been losing my mind because I don't want to think about what people have to say, because half the time I don't even speak, bro. Like, it's fun to speak and all. You know, I say that, but then as a streamer, I have to talk, so that's kind of an issue, but that's okay because, yeah, anyways, I don't know. Streams are just little tangents of me talking, really. And then occasionally, so that's my socialization. I mean, I do socialize with other people at school, like, you guys are my only flings, but, you know, I'm mostly pretty quiet. I mean, I just try to get my work done and stuff. I'm a good kid, alright? Genuinely, I don't really get into trouble, and if I get into trouble, it's for really dumb things. It's just be like that. Yeah. Stories, man. I don't know what story I'm gonna read after I finish that. What I really want to get into is the Harry Potter series. That's also one of them things that I've read the first one and I've read the third one. I haven't read the second one, but that's like on my bucket list. I have a bunch of things on my bucket list. I won't list the first one that I thought of come to mind because, yeah. But like, I have a certain like aesthetic that I want to achieve, a certain like hair that I wish to achieve. Like, I want my hair to be curlier, personally, because it looks, I want it to be fluffy and curly. But however, that aesthetic has not been achieved yet, so we'll figure it out eventually. I don't know, 20-year-old me, figure it out, bruv. And then, I don't know, I've thought of working at like animal place, taking care of animals. It would probably be good for me, you know. I mean, taking care of people is good for empathy reasons and stuff. I don't know. I already kind of take care of people already. I do what I can, man. I'm gonna be excited. I'm excited to have like a bigger team. Just really anything that I can do to make this world a better place sounds pretty cool to me. I want to do charities, but the main thing is probably, I don't know, I guess I could do inspirational speeches. I kind of already do that. I mean, I've got my comfy. I'm pretty chill with my comfy. Although maybe one day I could make like podcasts where I address certain topics and things, because I've done that before, right? I mean, it was mostly a stream. I remember like specifically Braden Ha. That was their username. 2 N's and underscore Ha. Yeah. It was like, actually it may have been Brandon, but I called him Braden, I believe. Okay. Anyways, Brandon Ha. 2 N's. Yeah. I was making a motivational thing because I was really feeling out of it. And you know, sometimes when you feel out of it, the motivation comes over you. And so I made one of those. And then Braden Ha, they really liked it. And so I made another one. Mind you, they didn't come for that one, but I just hoped in my heart that one day they'd hear it and it would be helpful to them. It wasn't, I will say they were definitely something. I look back at them now and I'm like, cringe. Why? And to be honest, do I recommend watching them for motivation? No, absolutely not, because I feel like I could do so much better. You guys need some real-time motivation. You just kind of, I don't know, you just don't take the world so seriously. Because the world's like a little little playground for all of us to have fun. Because, you know, in the end of all this, we're just gonna kaplooey. And yeah. You might as well just have as much fun as you can with it without, you know, destroying on other people's fun. Because, you know, kind of rude. Just a little bit. I mean, you could slap someone. It's not the, it's, you could really do whatever you want with your life, but I don't know, do you want to? I don't know. I just say, if you want to do something, you should do it. No matter what anybody else thinks. Because, you know, like, you try so hard to fit into society, but then sometimes you just can't. And it's not enough. And then, you know, you definitely make a lot of more friends if you were normal, but you're not, and that's just kind of how it is. And it feels a lot better when you make friends that like you for who you are. Quite frankly, it feels a lot better than fitting in. I grew up as a little small child. Just, I don't know, for some reason, being different didn't bother me as a child. Like, the fact that I was weird or abnormal, it didn't bother me. And I embraced it full-heartedly, to the point of annoying other people, which was infringing on their happiness, and I've learned from then. But, you know, I guess as long as it's not hurting anyone, it's pretty cool. Pretty fine to do. To just be a little bit weird. Be a little wacky. And there's gotta be a balance between, like, self-appreciation for yourself and self-appreciation for others. Because if there's not, then it just kind of all goes to crud. One way or the other, something's gonna fall. If you don't love yourself, then you're gonna be really sad. And if you don't love others, well, you're gonna be really sad because you'll be alone and you won't have anybody when things get rough. Because the truth is, you can't handle everything on your own, but you can handle about like 96% of it, I would say. Or at least I can, you know. It's also one of those things where, like, if you're ranting too much to a friend, it's bad. So you gotta balance that out. You gotta also tell your friends, so you're not a bad friend. Here's a little thing. So you're not a bad friend. You can tell your friends bad things going on in your life, but also tell them the good things. You know? And those are a lot harder to come up with. It's very easy to just, you know. But if you come up with a good thing, not only will you be more thankful, but your relationships with your friends will be better. Because they'll be like, oh, yeah, they can be happy. And, you know, it's nice. It's nice seeing your friends happy. I mean, jealousy is a whole nother topic. But if you love yourself and you love your friends, you'll be okay. Jealousy only strikes when you're not happy with yourself. That is the thing I've learned. When you get mad, although, like, anger is a form of self-love, but it's not a very good one. It's a form. It does help in some circumstances, but it's really not that great because it can also hurt people a lot. And you can take things too far, and you're not thinking rationally, and you just tip the scale of that balance. You break the balance, basically. It's a balance breaker, but at the same time, sometimes that's just exactly what you need to restore the balance. You just gotta know when that needs to be done. And I don't like yelling at people in general, but sometimes you do. But then other times, it's just, you know, it's not that serious. Like, you could just laugh it out. If someone says something dumb that you've heard like a million times before, like, honestly. Something dumb or... like, clearly uneducated view. You can laugh, man. Have a little bit of fun with it. Doesn't have to be an anger thing. I mean, of course, not all of that works for everyone, but it's just a little bit of advice. You just laugh it off. I mean, that's what I've been doing my whole life. It's gotten me this far. I just laugh it out. Just popping in. Hello, Izzy. We've got to the motivation part of the stream. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah. So I'm really excited about 500. Because 500 means we're halfway to 1,000, right? And that's kind of insane. If this were TikTok, I wouldn't be saying that was that insane. Although I will admit, on TikTok, there was a time when 1K was my biggest goal. That was just my goal. Like, when I started, I don't know, I must have been 11 or something. I know, I was under the age limit. But I wasn't that far off. Just a couple more years and I would have been fine, but it's okay. Actually, it might have been 12. I might have been 12, so, you know, it really wasn't that bad. Alright, it really wasn't. Okay? I just wanted to post my gacha videos, alright? And I can't be bothered to wait a year. And really, it wasn't that bad. I'd already been using YouTube for centuries, so it was fine. It's not new to me. I mean, it was a new platform. It was kind of weird. I jumped into TikTok really, really late. Real late. I downloaded Musical.ly, but then I deleted it because I was like, this is cringe. Why would anybody... It was just dancing and I was like, this is stupid. And it really was. I wasn't into it. But then TikTok came around and, you know, a lot of people were using it by now, and so I was like, well, I might as well try it. It's shorter videos anyway. And originally I wasn't going to post any gacha content, but then I learned that I could do that. Like, especially with the new Gacha Life coming out, that's really what sprung it into action, honestly. Because I used to make these YouTube videos, right? Just these different series. They never really got finished, honestly. I made this series on YouTube and would like edit the videos with my Videorama, because that was the best thing I had on my little phone. Which Videorama is really bad. It's really bad. Or at least when I was using it was really bad. Maybe it's changed. Although last time I checked, not really. I doubt it's changed. You know, nobody's talking about it. I really doubt it's changed. But that was what I used. That was one of my first programs for gacha. Originally, I just did cosplay. I don't know. That was kind of my thing. My first video was a cosplay of my old YouTube avatar that I had. Which was... It was also a Halloween costume that I had at one point. I can't remember what year that was, but... some year I had that and I just grabbed it out of my closet. Maybe it was about 2 years since that Halloween had passed, and I just put on my wig and my overalls and the shirt, and I made a first video. And that was when I realized, when I started making TikToks with all the old audios and stuff. Oh my gosh, when I look back at those old audios, I have them like engraved in my mind. It's actually crazy. You guys want to know how I know some of these songs? Literally TikTok. Literally. But yeah, so I have so many, but I realized through curating that, because I never really made any face content, right? That was like about, I mean, I made some face content, but that was a long ways ago. And I wasn't really like trying to dance and stuff to the music. That wasn't really what I was trying to do, and trying to come up with some sort of symbolic sequence. Nah, I wasn't doing that. But in this, I was. And so I noticed that my facial expressions were really bad. And so, and that really hasn't changed. I can't get any more expressive than this, y'all. It's really bad. But, and I would make faces in, like, the mirrors and stuff, like, all throughout my childhood, just making faces in the mirrors, you know, trying to push the limits of my facial expressions, but nothing has really changed. I sort of learned. I don't think I ever truly learned how to make my facial expressions look right. But that's okay, because we boss. Yeah. So I don't know. It's a little bit weird in that sense. I just made a couple of those videos and I played with the filters. There was like this one rain filter that I got obsessed with, because it was like you could stop it, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. You know, to little 12-year-old me, that was really, really cool, because I could like stop the rain. And it was a decent rain filter, you know. I liked it, and I created this character. Actually, one of my biggest inspirations for cosplaying was Blazing Cosplays on TikTok. I have no idea what happened to them, but I can't find them anywhere. I think they deleted their account, honestly. But they were one of the big cosplay accounts that inspired me. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of cosplay accounts beforehand, and they were specifically on TikTok. It wasn't on any other platforms that I saw these cosplays. But like that's what inspired me. TikTok inspired me, like 100%. To start doing cosplays, and I really got into that because I was like, this is such a new concept to me. Like, I learned what cosplaying was. And it was basically, it's basically Halloween, but whenever you feel like it. And no candy. Unless it's part of your cosplay. So that was really cool to me. I liked it, and I guess I learned about furries sometime then as well. Which, listen, hear me out. Furries are alright. They're alright. They're alright. It's just, if you asked me to do that, I would say no. For two reasons. It is, to some extent, just a little bit cringe for me. You know, because, I don't know, it just reminds me of, like, Mickey Mouse, right? I know that's, it reminds me of, like, Mickey Mouse or something. I don't know. I don't really like it. I think they're very talented. People who make fursuits, you're talented. But, and, you know, I won't think of you any less. But for me, it's just a little cringe and out of place for me to do. And if I ever did, it would be funny to me. I won't ever laugh at you, but I will laugh at myself. Unless you did something, I don't know, laughable. I guess. Yeah. You know, it's just that. Unless you did something funny, like made a joke or something. I don't know. It's really cool that they can make them. It's just not for me. That's my little tangent about furries. I feel like it's mostly the name, actually. the name for me, that they named it based off of a texture. I don't know. They could have came up with something so much cooler. I feel like they really could. But I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it. I don't think they deserve, like, hate for just dressing up. It's stupid. It's stupid. If that's what they feel like, that's fine with me. Animals are pretty cool. I will admit. I definitely think drawing animals is a little bit cooler. You know, like drawing the actual animals, but... You know, I went through my own phase of... I didn't really go through a furry phase per se, but I did add, like, different animal features to humans, and it was like, it was alright. I like that a lot more. They kind of scare me, because it's like, yes, they can be a little bit cute, but they're also, I don't know. Like, some of them are cute, it's just, it's weird. Weird to me. It's like a big dog. Well, not all of them are dogs. Some of them are like all different sorts of things. It's just, I don't know. As long as you're not being toxic, I won't be toxic to you, basically. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, back to TikTok. Eventually I created my own account, which I actually created because you see, there was this guy that had like a TikTok account and he had about 1K. He was just starting off and, you know, he was making gacha content and I was like, hey, I could do that. I've probably seen more gacha content before this, but this was what ultimately led me into it. Because I was just like, hey, you know what? I kind of like that guy. So then I made my own gacha character. And apparently it worked. You know, like the one time that me flirting works. Listen. I don't know, it wasn't really that serious though. It's just kind of like gacha characters were together, but I don't know, I was just attracted to the gacha character. It's weird anyways. But yeah, I made my own gacha account and then my character ended up dating him. And we ended up getting married too. Having kids. I mean, not real kids, but, you know, gacha character kids. And then I met a bunch of other people that, you know, ultimately led to me getting ghosted. TikTok was a horrible era for me. It really was a flop. But at the same time, it taught me how to edit, so... At least on the phone, how do you think I make my TikTok videos? Yeah, gacha phase. But yeah, I used to use Videorama to edit, but then I learned about CuteCut and Videostar. Videostar was really revolutionary. I still love that program. I will never get over Videostar. Videostar is pretty epic. It's such a nice program. But, yeah. It's cool. I like it. I was able to tween on there, which if you don't know what tweening is, it's basically where you take all your gacha characters' limbs, which they actually had like a... in the beginning days, they didn't have a setting for it, but they kind of... Eventually they did. So it was really annoying to like have it to cut off the head, cut off the individual things, get your clipping lasso tool. But that really taught me a lot. Like, I did a lot of, like, gacha drawing, gacha edit things. Because, like, people were doing that. Where people would take, like, a gacha character and then they would, like, edit something about them. And I would just draw over it, right? And then I would try to, yeah. I don't know. I added, at first I kind of went for like the blur approach, which I learned very quickly that going in with an airbrush for shading is not the best solution. If anything, the airbrush is good for the lighting. But I thought it was cool at the time. Now looking back at it, I'm just like, it's so blurry, it's so bad, why? Like, the blur tool was almost never good. And I quickly realized that. After many attempts. And so I messed around playing with IBS Paint. That's really when I learned how to use IBS Paint. And, if it weren't for IBS Paint, I wouldn't have had my iPad because, I wasn't an iPad kid, alright? Hear me out. I wasn't. Simply because, I mean, I did have an iPad, but it was really late. And I alternate between using my iPad and my phone, you know? Like, I'll still use my iPad on occasion. I usually use it for my drawings, if you guys didn't know that. Like, I send things to my disk, and then I send it to my iPad so then I can draw it. Like, whatever it is, if I need a reference or something, I usually just send it from my phone to my iPad. It's a really nice thing to draw on. And I've found the pen, which is really good. I've got one of them Apple pens. So that was really revolutionary for me. I liked that a lot. I began my digital art era, but then I also used it for gacha as well. And like, I used it for many like different edit things, like if there was a certain lighting going on, or I just would to add a bit. And, oh, I don't remember who it was, but she got canceled, basically. We'll just call her Butterfly Girl, because she was the one who started... Her name might have been Kimmy. But anyways, she was like this... She was the whole big creator that had about 100k followers, and had this, like, butterfly that would follow her in every one of her edits. And then the butterfly would like turn into a gacha character or something. And she was like the queen of the butterflies or something. And she had edited her character in such a unique way where she just took certain parts of the gacha character and like made them move, like she drew them. That was like a new concept, you know? I mean, other people have done it, but you know. It was really cool, so I started, you know, doing some of them videos. I didn't do a lot, but that really became like a big trend until eventually she got canceled and left, I suppose. And there was also Moonwolf. Moon, who I actually got to know. I actually got to talk with that one. Famous tweener. I don't know. I don't think she's active anymore, but it was cool. I got to know her. That's one of the first people I basically congratulated them for 100k on TikTok. So that's pretty cool. I make friends occasionally. It's always really weird when you meet just a person with a lot of fame. She's like, how did you do that? And TikTok seems so random. Like a lot of them don't seem to have a strategy. Like, if you go to any other platform, they had a strategy. But if you go to, like, TikTok, a lot of them didn't have a strategy at that time. And, like, they just blew up for some random reason. Nobody knows why. They just did. They were good at what they did. And at one point, I almost had 4K on one of my... I almost got up to 4K on my TikTok account. And that's the largest I've done. You know, on YouTube, it's a lot more. I've gotten, like... It wasn't likes, but... it wasn't followers either. But, like, views, I got, like, maybe... At least 40k views? No, it was actually, I remember the exact number. It was 73k views on one of my TikToks. I mean, not TikToks, YouTube videos that I made ages ago, just as a joke. Listen, this is proof that stupid things get popular. And that was really, yeah, proof of that. It's a really weird theorem. Really is, and I don't know how to feel about it. Why is my thing going to red? I don't have that much up. I mean, the Discord's about the largest thing I have up right now. I'll turn this down, I suppose, because I don't really need it, and it's fine. I also don't really need particles, but I guess I'll keep those on. There we go, it's at 200 now. That's a bit nicer. Going up in the 200 range, which is what I'm used to. Actually, no, it's not what I'm used to. Dude, in Hypixel it goes into like the 800 range, I swear. Sometimes, on a good day. I would say, on average though, maybe like 300 to 500 FPS. Like, that's that. If I have all my settings, you know, right. And that's about where it lands. Just been in Eli's skin. I'm gonna run out of food. I'll cook those. Yeah. That's such a crazy whirlwind. Cute Cut was revolutionary for me. I still edit using that program, or what is it, CapCut? No, it's Cute Cut. I still edit using Cute Cut, you know, and I've got the pro version and everything, so it's great. It goes for as long as I want. Oh, dude, one of my favorite series was by Gizzy Gaza, because I haven't even gone on this tangent, but basically, I've always liked roleplay. If you guys know anything about me, you should know this. Like, I'm a writer. Of course I've liked roleplay. Like, every game that I've ever been in, like Roblox, whether like Roblox, it was like mostly Royal High, or was like that one high school thing. Although the high school wasn't as good. I don't have as many good stories from the high school one. I have more good stories from Royal High, which is funny because I had like this whole plot line and everything. It developed over the years, which is, you know, weird, but fun to look back on. I in some ways, I wish that I did record those because, they're nice. There's nice moments, honestly. They weren't that bad, you know? Obviously, I do wish I had those moments recorded so I could like have the whole plot line and everything, but I made friends on my old account and everything. It was a fun time. It's a fun time. But Royal High, unfortunately, is not the same as it was back then. Man. I mean, I know they added the new map and everything, and I was chill with the new map. I actually really like the new map. But now they've added so much, and it's... I don't know, man. It's just not the same. It's not the same. It hits different now. Like, whenever I do log on, I'm just like, man. I don't even know. I would spend hours on there just either grinding the classes, making cupcakes. I remember this one time I made cupcakes. I just feed them to people, you know, annoy people and whatnot. All that good stuff. I have some good memories from it. I do miss them. I do miss them. And I did a lot of role playing on Minecraft as well. There's just one specific I remember I had this competition. Like, this was a really old thing that people used to do, but they would build these sort of towers, right? And they would be like this. They'd be like this, right? And then you put them in the little boxes, you close them up, and then you would have a bunch of those lined up, and they'd be like in a pillar shape. And basically what they called them, I can't remember exactly, but they were basically skin competitions, and you would earn like cool heads for your builds or banners. That's what you'd earn from that. And I won one of those. Genuinely, I did. And it was awesome. It was awesome. I also had my own... I also built on, like... One of the main building servers that I remember from a long time ago. I also remember this prison server, which I believe I actually have it added because I wanted to go back to it, you know? I wanted to go back to it at some point. There's also Mineplex. Mineplex is really just a whirlwind. Hypixel, surprisingly, actually I don't know if it's that surprising, but Hypixel wasn't a main game for me back when I was a youngster. I disliked Hypixel. Mostly because it was like... It was just so much PvP, and I couldn't really do PvP, and I only learned how to do PvP when I started streaming. That's when I learned how to PvP. I didn't know how to until I did that, and I started grinding. I taught myself how to speed bridge off camera. Like, I had these worlds just filled with different rainbow paths. That's on a stream, actually. There's a stream of me practicing one day. You can see like me on that one practice server, which I grinded for a bit, which is how I learned how to do the side bridge that you see in some of my bridge videos that I've made with other people. I usually only play bridge when I'm with people and when we're doing a Hypixel stream, which I haven't done a lot of Hypixel. I don't know if you guys want me to hop back into that, but I think what I'd be most down for hopping back into is probably Skyblock at the moment. That would probably be the best for me to hop back into. I want to do more Skyblock content. That's what I had on my notes. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know if I'll... See, I know I said I would do a lot with SOC SMP. And to be fair, we have, but the members that we have just really aren't dedicated enough, I feel. That's the kind of vibe I got. There's only really 2 ones that were pretty dedicated to it, and maybe 3 that would probably be, but that's not really enough, you know? I mean, sure, we could probably do something little, but I kind of need a little bit more than that to work with, you know? And then there's the whole meeting up and school, and everything's a little bit busy. My French teacher said that we must have it so easy, and I'm just sitting there like, right. Gee, thanks. No, it's not easy. Life isn't quite that easy. She's got no room to judge. I just don't like her in general, though. Madam French teacher is not a vibe. She yells way too much. And like, dude, you know it's bad when nobody in the class is listening. But like, you just know it is. Like, that teacher... Nah. I know there's like some good teachers, but it's just like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how much she yells. Gets mad at people for getting things wrong. Even when it's not like a, you know, it's just... I liked my other teacher a lot better. Like, if we weren't getting it, then she'd give us a little fun saying. She wouldn't yell at us. She would just make it easier. Which is really what you should be doing, because you're supposed to be teaching, not criticizing. That doesn't... That's not cool, man. Well, if you ever want to become a teacher, please refrain from critiquing your students, because sometimes there's that one really good kid in class that is genuinely struggling, and you just never know what people are going through. Because people, they just try to fit into society, right? They've got a lot going on beneath all that. You really got no place to say anything about it. Like, you need to be that safe place, you know? And, like, in some ways, I feel like my French teacher is, but also no. Like, she's the type of person to only care about you when you're being nice to her, which is, you know, kids are kids, man. A lot of kids aren't nice, and sometimes we as humans just don't want to be nice. I don't like it. I don't know, something wrong with the way she's teaching, and I can't quite pinpoint it, but it's just too harsh, too strict, frankly. I'd like that to be a chill class where I can enjoy myself, because I genuinely want to learn French. And she's not making it easy to learn French. Partially, you know, I guess entitled would be the best word for it that I've got in my back pocket. Because I really... Oh gosh, my elytra's almost out. That's not great, is it? I'm gonna take that off, then. Well, that's not good. I'm just been running around wasting food. You know how it is. Yeah, I don't know. My French teachers made me very sad too many times, and I've genuinely done nothing to her, so it's just not fair to me. Not fair to me. I almost yelled at her. I almost did, genuinely. But then I figured that wouldn't really do anything. Wasn't worth it, you know. I don't need teachers to hate me. I need a good grade, man. Yeah. Anyways. I don't know. My teachers are kind of mostly chill. It's mostly fine. I don't really like my history teacher, but not... I don't know, my history teacher's kind of... He doesn't yell at us, which I like. He hasn't yelled at us so far. Which, you know, keeps anxiety low, right? The only thing that really stresses me out is, like, boring. It's very boring. His class is very boring. So is my math class. My math classes are really, really boring. There's, like... I mean, math's okay-ish, because I like doing some math. Like, sometimes I like math, it just depends on the math. If it's too complicated, then I don't like it, but that's another story. I like easy math, okay? I don't like lengthy math, I just like solid, you plug and chug kind of thing. Not that I'm really that much of a fan of formulas, but you know, it's fine. Honestly, learning about cosine was not that bad. Learning about cosine was alright. Pretty mid experience. Yeah, cosine, sine, and tangent, those have become really, really prevalent. Learning about angles. I don't even know, man. It's weird. It's weird. The one thing I mean, there's some stuff I don't understand in math, which is probably... It's really bad that I don't understand some things in my math class. I pay full attention, right? But then I don't know. My mind doesn't register. And he's like the type of teacher that teaches you the really easy stuff, but then doesn't go over the hard stuff. And when he goes over the hard stuff, he makes it sound easy, but then when you go to do it, it's not. And so it's really weird. I don't know. Like, I just can't. I've tried, but it just makes it so confusing and I don't understand. And then there's application problems, but my brain, you gotta teach me how to work a problem. You can't just expect me to connect the dots, man. Because my brain don't work like that. Like, I know I'm in an honors class, but that doesn't mean... And then it gives us a lot of assignments that we don't actually have to do. And that... I mean, I like it. Arguably, it's kind of a little bit conflicting. It's a little bit conflicting how I feel about it. I like it because that means I don't have to do work. Right? But then I also don't. I don't have to do work every day. That's what that means. It's also just kind of annoying. It gives us something and then I expect it to be homework and then it's not. I'm just like, ugh. Why? Because he doesn't always say, you know? Generally doesn't. Anyways, I don't know if anybody's gonna be live at this time. Probably not. Yeah, nobody's live. Yeah, me and my one viewer chilling. I'm almost to 40k, you know? Pretty sick, pretty cool. Yeah, alright. We're ending. I've gotta go save my dog from the cold, because it is cold, cold, cold. I also hate that. I hate how cold it is outside right now. But I also love it, because that means I get to wear warm clothes. And you know... Yes. But these are pretty good for warm weather, you know? This is what I wore to school. It was poor design choice, really, but it's fine. Alright. Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I've actually got a little special thing planned up my sleeve. I'm gonna be doing a collab with Ren, so you might want to come to that one. Bye-bye. We'll be out.